It was quite an interesting day because, yes, of course, the index was seen to be consolidating after a good run-up on that 31st of December 2025. But along with that, there was a lot of sector-specific action. So let's get that roundup. And Snehi is joining us with just that. Snehi.
Well, yes, the first trading session of the new year 2026 was as flat as ever, 26,146, so close to the 26,150 mark is where we were, absolutely flat on the benchmark. Similar move for Sensex. Nifty Bank did pretty okay for itself, up 0.2%. You had the broader end of the market also that saw tides turning. The midcap index soared higher and outperformed the breadth of the market. The midcap index was up by about 0.5%. The small cap index was absolutely flat under some pressure. But in terms of the top Nifty gainers, it was Shriram Finance, which reached a fresh all-time high after 2.75% uptick over there. Bajaj Auto on the back of very strong auto sales numbers. NTPC, Eternal, Wipro, M&M, L&T, all of these were the top gainers. On the flip side, of course, how can we not talk about ITC, the top Nifty loser, close to a 10% cut on that stock on an intraday basis alone, on the back of higher than expected excise duty announcement by the government on tobacco products. That was the reason why some other names like VST Industries as well and Godfrey Phillips were under pressure. Dr. Reddy's, Tata Consumer, Bajaj Finance, ONGC were some of the top Nifty 50 losers. Sectorally, it was through and through the day of the auto stocks. Stellar performance from the auto names in the month of December. All stocks either in line with expectations or better than expectations. No company reported numbers below the street estimates. So you had names like Ashok Leyland, Bajaj Auto, Motherson, M&M, TVS Motor, Hero Motor that did very well, gains anywhere between 1 and 3.5%. On the flip side, big cuts coming in on Nifty FMCG. You had names like United Spirits, Radico, Tata Consumer, UBL. These were some of the top losers. Following auto, big gains came in realty, metal, IT, PSU banks and energy. Nifty Bank and media were absolutely flat. Some pressure coming in on the pharma index. Overall, it was names like transformers and rectifiers, another 7% uptick over there. Ajanta Pharma, Finolex Cables, AB Sun Life, Adani Total, JSW Energy. These stocks did very well. And on the flip side, some pressure, of course, on Godfrey Phillips and ITC. But following that, you had Deepak Fertilizers, KPR Mills, Aether Energy, and Intellect Designs. These were some of your Nifty top 500 losers. So that is how the first trading session of the calendar year 2026 fanned out. Absolutely flat.